Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, Venmo, and the Patreon family we work in. Now, Tyson Fury, he's kind of getting back in the mix. He said he's been training for 4 weeks and he's preparing for a 2018 return. Long overdue. He has not been in the ring since the Klitschko first fight. He was supposed to rematch him, but we all know what happened. He failed the drug test, cocaine in his system, relinquished his belts, and gained a lot of weight, been on the sidelines since. But it's good to see Tyson Fury a lot more active, doing interviews, trying to get back in shape. Now, he did an interview with Dave Allen's podcast, White Rhino, Fightcast podcast, and he had some interesting things to say about Wilder Joshua. In Tyson Fury's opinion, he says, Deontay Wilder has improved a lot, a hell of a lot. I do think he's an awesome puncher, and he's a good boxer, and he's awkward. Very awkward kind of character, and I think he'll do a lot of damage to a lot of people. I think Deontay Wilder will knock Joshua out, purely and simply because Wilder can move and punch on the move, and Joshua stands still and takes big shots on the gloves. So that's coming from Tyson Fury. There's only one Tyson Fury. Listen, I've been saying this for a while. Wilder Joshua is an awesome fight that needs to happen, and all of the fans that were coming up when I was making videos, doing the live streams, and they're making every excuse under the sun as to why Wilder doesn't deserve the fight. Wilder ain't fought nobody. Wilder doesn't sell out 90,000 stadiums, this and that. Your excuses are coming to a halt. Now you have a fellow UKer, you have a British former champion who hasn't lost in the ring in Tyson Fury, and he's talking about the fight, and he's a person who's kind of in contention to fight either Wilder or Joshua, and he's still giving his 2 cents, and he's even admitting that Deontay Wilder has improved a lot, a hell of a lot, and he thinks that Wilder would KO Joshua based on the styles. So, you know what I mean? When you have that type of contrast, people think Joshua will knock out Wilder. People think that Wilder has improved and his movement and his power, his right hand, would be too much for Joshua. That tells you it's the markings of a good fight. So there's really no excuse for the fight not to happen. Hopefully Joshua, Team Joshua, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, whoever you want to call, whoever you want to blame, keeps their promise of what they said the fight must happen in 2018. To me, I think it should happen straight away. I mean, what's the wait? You know what I mean? For Wilder to fight Dillian White or Luis Ortiz or something. Those are cool fights, but at the end of the day, they're not unifications. And Wilder has been at the throat of Anthony Joshua in several interviews, adamantly and vehemently calling him out. So the pressure is growing bigger and bigger. I think you can say whatever you want. You can say Tyson Fury's hating, but I think Tyson Fury's just being honest, because he said the same thing in regards to him fighting against Wilder, minus the knockout. He's basically saying I'll smash him to bits and box his ears off because he's a big stiff robot and he's too big and clunky and things like that about Joshua. So I don't think he's really impressed with Joshua, his overall fight game, because he keeps calling him the bodybuilder and I can fight you at 25 stone and saying these types of things. So it does look like, however, he is more impressed with Wilder's improvements in the last couple of fights, which also debunks what fans say. Fans say Wilder ain't fought nobody, he ain't beat nobody, and he's bum squad and stuff like that. So how is a former champion who hasn't lost in the ring, he lost because of his own personal demons, like Tyson Fury, how is he able to see improvements if he hasn't fought no one that could test him or any level of competition? So once again, another way to shoot down a lot of the excuses that people make. Oh, Bermane Stiverne, he was on a long layoff, but you can still see the improvement. A guy who had a chin and went 12 got demolished in round 1. You can still see improvement in that time. Let me know what you guys think of Tyson Fury's comments. Who would you like to see Tyson Fury come back and fight? He's going in with Tony Bellew. Obviously, the Wilder Joshua would be big fights for him. Big domestic fight in Joshua. Wilder would be a big fight. They've yelled at each other and jumped in the ring and had some theatrics. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego. Signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.